Dark Rider. Probably done this about 3 times because things keep happening and messing it up. But this is like a little updates video to kind of explain what's been going on the last couple weeks and what's coming up. It's going to be pretty short, pretty much just saying the reason why last couple weeks you've seen the videos kind of been not on point when it comes to weekend. Like last weekend there was only 1 video. That is because over the last 3 weeks, starting with the week before Christmas, we all split up to have time with families, pretty much. So we pre-recorded 4 videos, just we didn't predict that the internet here would be a bit of an arse. So the week before and after Christmas, the 4 videos that got posted, they got a bit lagged in uploading because YouTube wanted to decide that it and the internet were going to have some issues. Luckily enough, they actually got up. And then last week, we technically have 2 episodes of Ark. I will be uploading Ark during this week with this video, and there will still be videos posting on the weekend. Just for some reason they're having, being it's a new year, of course, we're having all of the issues when it comes to uploading and editing, and oh, it's just a nightmare. But anyway, we're getting it done, we're making sure that we can fix it up, and hopefully by this weekend, if not next weekend, everything will be back to normal. This weekend was supposed to be Spyro and Crash, and because we're going to start the year off with them and then keep going with our routines. But for our recording day, the J decided to have an extra week off, so we had to do Far Cry and Resident Evil, which isn't bad, so we're not going to fault him, but yeah, it was annoying that no message or anything. But nevertheless, we got that done. We, as you saw, we're getting full swing into Ark. Myself, Melvin and Last Will, and sometimes the Jade, will be doing a complete playthrough of that, so look out for that. They're going to be on their own weekend, like, they're kind of going to be the new, what Halo was, but with better, a lot better graphics and all that, and better editing. The way it's going to work is every 3rd or 4th week, it will be 2 episodes of Ark. Reason being, on the Wednesday, it will be myself and Alex playing, but on the Saturday will be myself and William, and then you'll see on the Saturday night I'll probably start uploading it like on Friday just to be sure, but on the Saturday you'll see Melvin's one, and on the Sunday you'll see mine and William's and I's one. And sometimes we'll shuffle it up, sometimes it will just be those 2, sometimes it will be Jade showing up, sometimes it will be... We're making sure we do it 2 at a time, so that way we have the least amount of issues. As you saw by the 1st episode and sadly 2nd episode, we got like little bit ways in, and then he got kicked out of the server because his profile screwed up. But nevertheless, we'll be doing plenty of things with Ark. What we're going to do is we're going to play through 3 maps for now. Reason why I say for now is because we're going to leave the voting of the last 2 maps to you. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do a complete survival playthrough of Ark with the Island, with Scorched Earth, and Aberration. If you want us to do, I think it's the Center and Ragnarok, we want to know from you directly if you guys actually want that. Because they're pretty much like 2 more maps, but kind of like mixtures. When it comes to environments and or creatures, it's kind of a mixtures between like Scorched Earth and what was the other one? The Island. It's kind of like I believe that's at least what Ragnarok is. I'm not sure about the Center. I just know like there's not much, like there are new environments, but they're not much new, I guess you could say. The bosses are the same and everything. But nevertheless, if you guys want us to do that, we will do it. If not, we will just be doing a complete playthrough of the island, Scorched Earth, and Aberration. And the thing will be is, it won't be one of those extremely long things where we'll go out and show, like, it won't be completely uncut and we're not going to go tame everything. What's going to happen is we're pretty much, it will be a survival series, but we won't tame what we don't need. So like, we won't be going out and taming every single dino. Because, well, we'll only tame the dinosaurs that either we need or you guys want. Like, if we have a comment saying, please tame this or please tame that, we will go tame it. And what we're going to do is, for a lot of the dinosaurs that we tame, and a lot of the dinosaurs that we breed, we will let you guys name the dinosaurs. Like, if there's a dinosaur that you guys want us to name, we will name something, like, tame a dinosaur and name it after what you want. Or if there's a dinosaur that we've just had a baby, most of the time we'll let you guys name the babies if we actually start to get comments, because Jade's really adamant about that. So this is the way it kind of involves you guys, because like, if we say have T-Rexes and we start breeding T-Rexes, we could look in the comments of the video of that day, and if we see someone say, hey, please name the T-Rex baby da-da-da, next episode, that's the first thing you'll see. You'll see the baby T-Rex, and you'll see it named exactly that, because why not? But no, yeah, so it's pretty much, we're just going to be taming what we need, surviving. Things like, before episodes, one thing we might do is, if there's resources that we need to gather that's going to take too much time off the episode, just like basic supplies, we will cut that out of the episode, because we don't want to spend all of the episode just doing resource gathering to bore the viewers, because we want to actually show excitement. Like, the first episode was actually pretty good. We actually got killed by a Sarco, so fun. But yeah, it's like, we've got plenty of things coming up on the little series. We are having a lot of fun with it. Ark is quickly risen to my favourite game other than Metal Gear Solid, because I love dinosaurs just a bit more than that whole series. But in saying that, yeah, there's just like, there's countless things to do. The other thing about it is, though, to just quickly run down some of the things about that. The things, to answer people's questions, if people have these questions, for the way we're doing our Ark, all of the settings like dino damage and stuff like that will be set to normal. The only settings that will be altered is settings around breeding. I'm using the same settings as the Tag from Tagback TV uses on his vanilla. I think it's on one of his servers with the Gaming Evolve crew, but yeah, I pretty much use the same settings in breeding as him. But other than that, the only other thing that we've altered is food and water is pretty much at the bare minimum. It's still on, but it's 0.15, so that way we don't have to waste the entire episode just constantly eating and drinking. We can actually focus on doing stuff. But if it comes to too much of an annoyance, we will turn that off. Dino damage is the one thing we're not touching. It's staying at default, because that way every time we stupidly die, you will, like we did with Osako, you will see everything. We want to make sure that things are going to be legit. So yeah, it's like, we haven't messed with any of the settings like that would give us a huge advantage, except for the food and water, but that doesn't do much. So yeah, it's like, the other reason that, if people are wondering why we're doing it on PS4, it's for 3 reasons. I know I was about to do 2. 3 reasons. First off, no mods. We want to do a series where we had no mods. Like, when S Plus actually gets introduced into the PS4 version, I'll use it because I use it for breeding. and building, because I'm the breeder and builder of the team. But in saying that, we wanted to make sure that we didn't have, like, we took the difficulties as they come, so we didn't use like a stack of mods to like make things absolutely easier. We wanted to make things pretty much legit. At the same time, we're not going to spawn anything in. Like, when we tame dinosaurs, the most that will spawn in after we've completely tamed a dinosaur is maybe off camera we'll spawn some kibble to keep it fed so we don't have to keep going back and feeding it. But that's a big if, like, that's only if we find that we're going to have to do it. Other than that, pretty much everything's going to stay legit, like the desk, the building, the effort. The second main reason why we wanted to make a PS4 is because we wanted to make sure that with the way the graphics are, like, I know, like, trust me, I've played the PC version. The graphics compared to PS4 is a lot different. It looks a lot more beautiful on PC, and there's a lot more you can do on PC. Difference is, though, we don't have, like, I have OBS to record the gameplay on the laptop, but I don't have any proper audio equipment to record our voices. So, in saying that, if we wanted to do PC version, which is a bit late now, we would have to get the proper recording system for the for our audios. But right now we can do still really nice gameplay with the PS4 capture, as well as use our own, like, use the way we've been doing normally for voices, so we haven't really found a problem. We want to know if you guys also want face cam. We don't think it's needed, but if you guys want to, we'll add face cam. It's just up to you guys. We don't really care. But yeah, this is probably going to be our major co-op series that's going to be on the channel for a while. We will be running with this, like, whether if people like it or people don't, we will still be continuing the series because we have a barrel laughs when it comes to Ark. We have so much fun when it comes to playing these games, and in the end, it's like people tend to enjoy watching stuff, or like watching videos that the creators themselves enjoy, and we enjoy Ark. So, although some people may not like Ark, or maybe some people don't like the way we play Ark, in the end, we've always got those like 2 or 3 people that keep coming back and watching our videos, and they will probably enjoy it, and we do thank you for that. One thing that's also coming up, speaking of viewers, is we reached 100 subscriber milestone, I think just over a month and a half ago, which we are stoked about. I'm making a milestone video. I've just been getting the things for that to make it like interesting. I've been getting a whole lot of funny little clips for it. At the same time, though, even if we go under to 100 subscribers before I post it, I'll still post it because at least we've reached that goal. That was an achievement for us. But nah, it's like when it comes to Ark, we'll be doing plenty of stuff with that. The way the team's going to work is I'm going to be the builder and breeder. William's going to be the chemist and farmer. So he'll deal with the crops and all of like your narcotics and anything with the chem bench and crap like that. And when it comes to Melvin, he shall be our weapons expert and fashionista. So he, apart from the basic stuff, he will make all of our weaponry, and he shall make all of our clothing. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. William and I did the first 2 episodes just because we found it convenient, and then whenever weekend we start doing these, it will just continue like that. So yeah, we just wanted to let you guys know, and we hope everyone's had a good Christmas and had a great New Year. We'll be hopefully starting strong very soon. You should probably see 4 videos in this 1 week because before the weekend I want to try get the second episode of Ark and this update video out, and on the weekend you shall see Far Cry Primal episode and I think it's Resident Evil 7 episode, yeah. So, yeah. We hope you enjoyed the video so far. We thank you for all those people that keep coming back to watch our channel. We try to make sure that we can be entertaining, but in the end, we hope that you all enjoy our videos and we'll just keep making more. We have a lot of fun with it, and that's mainly what happens, and if you guys enjoy it, that's the best thing. So, leave a like, subscribe my friends, check out the videos, and we shall see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.